Right, everybody, I do apologise. My internet, after not turning off, I'm not even joking, I'm not turning off for about 2 months, decides to all of a sudden turn off, which is great, and I very much do apologise. There's 2 parts of the stream now. I've named it part 2, so you guys know which one is which. But here today then, lap 20 of 27, we are back and going to carry on. The safety car is out again, and Embulk has retired, everybody. So safety car with us once more. 4 safety cars on a VSC today. It's been a lot of stuff gone on. Yeah, a lot we have had to deal with in today's race. Safety car in at the end of this lap then. Finally decides to come up as well that the safety car is actually in. Here we go then. For the 4th time now. Can Dave the Scrub get a good start? Both of them warming up them tyres. For the final 5 laps of today's race. Getting every last bit of temperature that they can find off of this very hot surface. Dave the Scrub in his Alpine for today. Here we go. Very good start from Dave. Finally, can he make a move then down the inside? It is the final 5 laps of the Grand Prix. And Dave the Scrub looking like he's in with a chance then for the race win. But Blindy Echo already driving off into the distance. You can see the gap he gains coming out of a corner. It's absolutely incredible for Blindy Echo. A very fast driver. And maybe Blindy Echo, he is the man that is able to beat Dave the Scrub today. With only 5 laps to go before the end of today's race. The race has been very nice in terms of racing action, but we've had a lot of safety cars and things like that. Unfortunately, Embulk, J Pinto, Wolfie Plays and Sub-Zero for race all out of today's race. Each one of them brought out their own safety car, which is quite funny. Fastest first sector for Blindy Echo, and very much so. He is driving very fast out there today. Whoa, no, into the barrier there. He gets wing damage, just like last time. It didn't mean anything for him last time. He's still gained a gap, but it's gonna decrease his aero. Dave the Scrub, can he try and pick up on the pieces here today? 2nd place. It's where he's sat all the way along, just sat home in 2nd place. He's not happy with this. Surely he's not happy. I bet he's a bit agitated, to be fair, trying to get the move past Blindy Echo. None of it has worked all the time. But now, finally, with only 4 laps to go once we cross the line, it'll be Dave from Blindy Echo with a half a second gap. Not enough to gain then down the straight. And for another lap, Blindy Echo lives to fight another day. DRS is enabled then. Lap 22 of 26. Look at the gap. Blindy Echo ahead of Dave. Dave's now got Rassam to think about this time. It's the same as the last safety car when it restarted. And now Rassam is behind Dave. The gap isn't too big. And all this is just helping Blindy Echo stay ahead. This man has got big wing damage. But still, nothing to affect him too much. Gaining and gaining Rassam. Is it going to be enough there? Half a second gap then. Heading down towards turn 1. Very long run down towards turn 1. If he's got some battery here and the use of the DRS, he's going to make the move. For the first time this race, Rassam down the inside. He takes second place then here in the Grand Prix. Will he take that come race end? I'm not too sure, but he's made the move now, and second place is gained by Rassam ahead of Dave the Scrub. What a move. Finally, a mix-up in the top three has happened with 3 laps to go. Blindy Echo from Rassam, from Dave the Scrub now. One and a half tenths up then. Dave the Scrub is on his last time. Hitting the rear wing then onto the barrier. Now Rassam's going to run away with it. 1.1 to Dave. It's all coming down for Dave. It's not working out for him. Third place, it'll be a podium, but he just can't get the position that he needs at the moment. He wants to win this race. World champions wants to win races. This man is fast, and at the moment there's 2 drivers ahead of him that are proving to be quicker. Rassam has found some pace all of a sudden, and here he comes down the inside. What a move from the Aston Martin. He takes the lead of the race then here in Baku, away from Blindy Echo. Can Blindy Echo fight back then with the DRS and the Slipstream 2 and the battery to help for good measure? Down towards turn 1, none of it is enough then to make a move. And we're on lap 24 of 26, everybody. Blindy Echo is now behind Rassam, the man that's been lurking in third all race long. Finally decides, you know what, he is going to take the lead, and he so does that. He gets ahead, does it in style, and he is now ahead. Oh! What just happened here? Off the track goes Rassam. What on earth just happened, Rassam? Down to 5. I do not know what just happened there, but Rassam off the track. He's down to 6. He was leading this race. It could have been a Rassam win. Blindy Echo now is the man back ahead. Inherits the lead once more. And Dave the Scrub is sat in second place. Bit of deja vu for you boys then here today, as we've got the exact same pairing 1 and 2, but the driver missing in third, as we've got of course Rassam that has fell down the order here today. Here comes the Alpine of Dave. Can it be this time? Going on to the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. We'll get the DRS. Oh, he is gaining. He's gaining a bit, but it isn't enough at the moment. It is a 3/10 improvement though on his lap. So he must be getting faster as we go around. But the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix comes about, everybody. Dave the Scrub still trying to chase down the man in front of him. It's going to really be agitating him now. He just can't do anything about it. He's gaining with the DRS as well. Getting closer and closer, but it's never enough for an overtake. Never enough. And Blindy Echo, with the damaged front wing, still ahead. The wing not really proving much bad for him in that car, and still driving at an optimal condition. But Dave the Scrub in second place. Hitting the barrier there on the left. We've seen him do that a few times today. But through the castle section, he is right on the rear wing then of Blindy Echo. He seems to get close around these areas. Is it maybe too close? Around the outside, Dave the Scrub finally here today in Baku takes the lead of the Grand Prix. And on the final lap, pretty much then the penultimate lap, Dave the Scrub takes the lead and could be on for the race win. Can Blindy Echo fight him down into the lead? I think Blindy Echo waited there for Dave as he wants to get the DRS. He stayed behind the Alpine. Here comes Blindy Echo. he will get the DRS then, and the slipstream, and the extra battery down the straight. He's going to gain and gain and gain. He might even make the overtake before the DRS. Can he do so? Chasing and chasing. I think Blinding Echo's staying behind, so he can take the lead down into he can take the win. Oh, is it tactical? Is it tactical for Blinding Echo? I think it might be. I think he might just have a master plan up his sleeve then in this race of where he's going to dive right down the inside and take that win. Could it work for Blinding Echo? Sat second place, where a bit of an abnormality then for him today. Not normally in this position. But he's got to keep a good solid gap to him and Dave the Scrub. The gap's 6/10 at the moment. It's looking like he wouldn't take the win at the moment. He needs to be closer than that to close that gap close enough then to take the lead. Cross that line in the lead today. Through the castle section, the gap 7/10. Blinding Echo making even more damage. Maybe he wishes that he did go ahead there. But, oh, nearly into the wall there for Dave the Scrub. A mistake is costly here in Baku, and Blinding Echo is there to pick up on the pieces. The final showdown of today's race is about to air on your screens. Around the final few corners then before we head on to the main straight. Blinding Echo, has he timed it right? Gaining on Dave the Scrub. Will it go to Dave, or will it go to Blinding Echo? The DRS will come into effect for Blinding Echo. Is it going to be enough? Gaining and gaining. Has the strategy worked? We'll find out just now. DRS towards the line. Dave the Scrub just about takes the win. Blinding Echo second. Schumacher third. Oh my God, that was close over the line. Rassam 4. Roscoe 5. Luke Bailey taking 6. Flavor 7. And Chevy taking 8. Oh my boys, what a finish to a brilliant race. What a finish. Dave the Scrub just sneaking in there again. And just about by a few, honestly it was centimetres, he took the win. Finish results then everybody here in Baku. It's Dave the Scrub taking the win from Schumacher second. Rassam in third. Roscoe 4. Then it's Luke Bailey in 5. Flavor 6. Chevy 7. Blinding Echo 8. Mbolt 9 and J Pinto 10. But we have got Mbolt, J Pinto, Wolfie and Sub-Zero all retired from today's race. Hope you've enjoyed today everybody. It's been a very fun race. The ending was absolutely brilliant. It was great. But thanks for joining us. It's been fun. And I will see you all next week. Good night everybody.